Right, let's get it. What's going on, guys? G-lucz Fit here, and today we have an arm workout, both biceps and triceps. I've done individual videos on these muscle groups before, but not one all together. So I'm just going to move over here. If you guys don't remember, so I'm going to put a picture up here of the tricep muscle group, and basically it has three heads, as I've said before: the short, the medial and the long head. And this workout is going to ensure that you hit all three heads so you can get maximal growth, to lean out or just tone it down a bit, whatever your goal is. Also, I'm going to put a picture up here as well of the bicep, which has two heads, the long one and the short one. The long one is the one everyone sort of looks at, you know, it's more visible, but the short head also does give it a bit more of a broad look if you train it, as well as the long head. Alright, the first exercise that we're going to be doing today is going to be the biceps, and what we're going to do is we're going to smash the biceps and then smash the triceps after that. So we're going to do biceps first, then triceps. So I'm going to kick it off with standing dumbbell curl, and what we're going to do is just grab the dumbbells like you can see me doing now, come all the way up and all the way down. If you want to, you can do one warm-up set with a lighter weight, but if not, kick it off straight away with the heavy or the average weight for you. Also, you can do this alternating, it's up to you, but you can also do it together. If you do it together, you'll obviously get it done a lot quicker. If you do it alternating, it'll put more focus on one side of the arm, on one side of your body, more than the other, obviously because the other one's resting. Second up is going to be dumbbell concentration curl, and you're going to sit on a bench for this one, like you can see me doing now, sitting down on a bench. It's 4 sets of this one. So you're going to rest your arm on the inner part of your thigh and curl all the way up and relax all the way back down. And this is much harder because your palms are always supinated or turned outwards. So again, this is 4 sets, and you're going to really hammer this one down. So third up is going to be the straight barbell curl, and you're going to grab a barbell and same as the curls, really curl all the way up and curl all the way down, making sure you get a nice squeeze at the top of the movement. Fourth up is going to be hammer curls, and this is really going to target that main long head of the muscle, but also the short head, which is on the side of your bicep, which then pops out when you kind of squeeze at the top of the movement. So this one, again, you're going to make sure you come all the way to the top and squeeze, hold it for about half a second and then relax back down. Again, 4 sets, however many reps you need to do for whatever your goal is. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the triceps, and we're going to start off by hitting the dips, and what we're going to do is do them weighted. And if you don't have access to a belt with a chain where you can add more plates to it, simply put a plate in between your feet, cross them together and hold the dumbbell in place, just like I'm doing now, because we don't have belts with weights. So that's what we're going to do for this one. Sixth is going to be the classic tricep rope pushdown. And what we're going to do is 4 sets, and like I'm doing now, grabbing the rope, make sure it's at the top of the pulley, making sure you squeeze at the bottom and only come up just over 90 degrees, or your arms parallel to the floor. And this is where you keep the most tension in your muscle, which is what the rope kind of does. It's what it's meant for, to keep tension and to make it exercise a lot harder, which is why you don't need as much weight. So 7th up is going to be a tricep, and basically this is where you do exercise 1, 2 and 3 after one another, and it's going to target different muscles in your tricep, so you're not going to be focusing just on the one muscle group, you're going to be targeting all the 3 heads. The first of the 3 exercises, which would be number 7 if you were counting them in order, is going to be the wide grip bar cable pushdown. Again, exactly the same as the normal pull down. Again, exactly the same as normal pull down, you just do it as you would normally, except it's going to be slightly wider, so it's going to target more of the whole tricep in general. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing for that one. second of the exercise in the tricep is going to be the narrow grip bar cable pull down, and this is exactly the same thing, except we're going to be narrowing the grip, and it's going to really target the short head. It's really going to really feel in the short head on this one. So just going to be doing what I'm doing now, coming all the way down and stopping just over 90 or parallel to the floor. Last but certainly not least is going to be one of the harder ones of the three, and it's going to be a reverse grip cable pull down. And this is where instead of having your hands over, you're going to twist the hands like this and pull, put it down and squeeze. And you probably won't be doing as much weight on this, you'll be doing slightly less because it's a lot harder to do. So like I'm doing now, all you're going to do is grab it and do what I'm doing. Alright, so guys, that is the bicep and tricep workout, mainly for mass, but if you do change the rep ranges, you will see results. All of the exercises are going to be 4 sets, and you choose the reps that you're going to do. So if I haven't mentioned the set it's going to be 4. Cool, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike the video. Any of your feedback helps me out. Also, just going to give a quick shout out to Mike. I keep mentioning Mike, and that's because he's amazing PT. Go and give him a follow on his Instagram and subscribe to him on his YouTube channel. He's getting there on the subs, but he needs more, guys. Go and sub to him just like you sub to me. Leave suggestions on my video for what you want to see in the future, and if you're new around here, why not subscribe to the channel? And I will see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace.